Who's tired of bleeding crazy, irregularly, and unpredictably in that time of life? Hi, I'm your local OBGYN. I love women and let's talk about it. So here's the deal. In perimenopause, which is so kind of like not understood in the grand scheme of things, is a time in life when you can expect to have the unexpected happen. And that means that you're bleeding, you don't know when it's going to come. And when it does come, you just don't know how heavy it's going to be, which really makes life tricky because do you bring a pad, a tampon, a super tampon, a mega tampon? Do you just stay home? This is frustrating, and a lot of people really struggle in this time. And some people actually end up seeking medical attention and or an emergency room because it can be so disastrous when the bleeding does start. But there are ways to manage this because you shouldn't need to suffer in this. The reality is that you can suppress your cycles in a variety of ways. You can make them regular in a variety of ways. My personal preference is to never think of them again and never see them again. So the options are that you could go on a low dose oral contraceptive. The benefit of this is you take something regularly every day. The dosing is really low and it's almost like a very subtle HRT, even though it's not identical. The secondary options are to go on a progesterone part of the month to just keep you regular. And then my favorite is consider an IUD with hormones. Why? Because if you get an IUD with hormones, you can see your periods go adios. I haven't had a period since my last kid. I love it. It's like dreamy. I don't think about my period, but I will still have perimenopausal symptoms that don't involve bleeding when the time comes. So it's a great solution for a very common problem for all of you.